Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Zuhaib and I am a postgraduate resident of internal medicine in New Hospital, Lahore, which is affiliated with King Edward Medical University. In this video, we will talk about MRCP Part 2 exam. This exam will test your ability to apply clinical understanding, make clinical judgments, and take responsibility to diagnose, investigate, and manage and to assess the prognosis of the patients. First of all, we will discuss about the eligibility criteria. For MRCP UK Part 2, you should pass MRCP UK Part 1 before appearing in MRCP UK Part 2. Both MRCP UK Part 1 and Part 2 will expire 7 years after clearing Part 1 if you do not pass the MRCP PCS exam. And for MRCP Ireland Part 2, you must have passed MRCP Ireland General Medicine Part 1 or MRCP I Pediatrics Part 1 within the last 6 years. If this 6-year period has expired, you must resit MRCP Part 1 exam. Now let's move towards the exam dates and fee. For MRCP UK Part 2 written exam, there are 4 attempts per year in the month of February, May, September and November. You must book this exam at least 2 months before the exam date. The fee to sit this exam is £616 for international candidates and £460 for UK candidates. And the method of payment is via credit card or debit card, taken at the end of the online application process. The result of the exam will be announced within 3 to 4 weeks. And for MRCP Ireland Part 2 written exam, there are 3 attempts per year in the month of March, July and October. You must book the exam at least 2.5 months before the exam dates. And the fee to sit Part 2 exam is €710 for all candidates. And the method of payment is via credit or debit card, again taken at the end of the online application process. The result of the exam will be announced within 3 weeks. Now let's move towards the exam structure and format. For MRCP UK Part 2, it is a one-day exam and contains 2 papers. And this exam is conducted via online system in a specified center. You are not able to sit in the room for this exam. You have to go to your center in your area. And there is a 30-minute break between 2 papers. It's actually 2 papers and each paper contains 100 best of 5 questions. And it contains images and there is no negative marking for MRCP UK Part 2 exam. And for MRCP Ireland Part 2, it's actually a one-day exam and it has 2 online paper and it can be conducted via online system at your room as well. There are 72 best of 5 questions in each paper and there is a 90-minute break between 2 papers. And again, it has images and there is no negative marking in MRCP UK as well as MRCP Ireland Part 2 exam. What is the duration of preparation for MRCP UK or MRCP Ireland Part 2 exam? For fresh candidate, you must study for 5 to 7 hours per day for a period of 3 to 5 months. But if you are old graduates and you have no good command in medicine, you must study for 5 to 7 hours per day for a period of 5 to 8 months. Now, what to study? There are few online sources and few books which are necessary to pass the MRCP UK or Ireland Part 2 exam. These are Past Medicine online source, it's the best source. Past Test online source, it's also a good one. Own Exam online source, it adds your more knowledge. And as far as books are concerned, Notes and Notes by Dr. Yusuf Abdullah Ahmad 3rd edition is the best and highly recommended source for MRCP UK Part 2 exam. Now, how to approach papers? You must take good rest for at least 8 hours before exam. You should also focus on the time management as well. Please check time every 20 questions and adjust your speed accordingly. Avoid spending too much time on difficult questions. Concentrate the question before answer. Try to rule out the wrong options.